present over here. On this auspicious occasion, I would like to welcome our beloved President, sir, Mr. Gulabrao Kaur, sir, and beloved Tai ma'am, and respected principal, sir, respected Dr. Madhvi ma'am, and all faculty members of Dr. Cyrus Poonawalla Olympiad School. Once again, I wish you all good morning. Dr. Cyrus Poonawalla Olympiad School believes that the skill is the unified force of experience, intellect, and passion in students' operation. Keeping the same thought in mind, Dr. Cyrus Poonawalla Olympiad School, a brainchild of beloved Tai ma'am, was established in the academic year 2018-19 with the vision that our revelation is to fetch out the paramount in each student and trigger them to distinguish their potential. But last 2 years, due to pandemic situation, we could not conduct Olympiad classes. Dr. Cyrus Poonawalla International School, and under the aegis of Dr. Cyrus Poonawalla International School, Dr. Cyrus Poonawalla Olympiad School is always one step ahead in the holistic development of our students. We at DCPOS believes that the best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. The highly challenging scenario of higher education makes it necessary for the students to acquire 21st century skills and prepare themselves for further career options. So to do so, we are extremely happy to start foundation course for grade 6 to 10 in collaboration with Zenith Career Academy in the academic year 2022-23. This course will be based on the preparation of pre-IIT, pre-NEET, and other entrance exam syllabus. To make the students aware about foundation course, we organized free demo sessions for the students during 21st to 24th of June 2022. Students must have shared very positive feedback with the parents. So the parents are also aware what kind of teaching techniques were used in these classes and how the students have enjoyed these classes. Once again, I welcome you all and request our dignitaries to come forward for photo pujan. Thank you all the dignitaries. I request all of you to take your seats. Thank you once again. Now it's a time to felicitate our visionary management, and the faculty members who taught our students for 1 week, who guided our students for 1 week. So here I would like to request Principal Dr. Sardar Jadhav sir to felicitate our respected President, Mr. Gulab Rao Paul sir. I must mention here, sir's guidance always motivates us to do our best. Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Madhvi ma'am to felicitate respected Sai ma'am on this occasion. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, love, care and affection is always with us. Thank you so much. I request respected President Paul sir to felicitate our Mote sir, who is our well-wisher and who will be our guide in the planning of Dr. Cyrus Poonawalla Olympiad School. I request President sir to felicitate Tawar sir, who was one of the faculty members to guide our students in pre-demo classes. Also, we have Mani sir with us. I request sir to felicitate Mani sir also. Now I request sir to felicitate Chaitanya sir, who is the favorite teacher of students. And a big round of applause for all the faculty members. Now I request President sir to felicitate Mr. Ranjit Ghorpade sir. Thank you so much, sir. Now it's a time to be aware of further planning of Dr. Cyrus Poonawalla Olympiad School. So I request Madhvi ma'am to take over the program.
Very good afternoon to everybody. My dear parents, my dear students, all the dignitaries on the dais. I, Dr. Madhvi Sawant, the school doctor and counselor of Dr. Cyrus Poonawalla International School, welcome you all for this wonderful and very knowledge-filled session. What is Olympiad? Why Olympiad is required? Why foundation classes are required? You might have received the brief information from Ashwini Madam, who will be the Olympiad coordinator. The first very pure intention behind starting the foundation classes is that when we came across the worldwide counselors, the worldwide teachers during various seminars, during various workshops, during various online programs during the pandemic, we understood it very clearly that the global trend is advancing day by day. We are at Kolhapur. We are in the Maharashtra. I would like to give and compare my students with global students. If you see the metro city students, They are very well aware about their career options in the grade 6 and 7 itself. And they start preparing them during standard 6 itself. It's a very new concept in Petwadgaon in Kolhapur, but it is a need of time. Most of us restrict ourselves only to the reading and writing, but knowledge is beyond that. If we want to compete to the worldwide students, apart from curriculum, something extra to be given to them. As you know, if we purchase the computer today and we want to sell it tomorrow, it has no value. If you buy the advanced Apple mobile today, and if you want to sell it tomorrow, it is old. Do you agree with that? Yes or no? Yes. So why to restrict our students to the curriculum only? Why can't we have the capacity to build their knowledge something more? So considering that, having this basic thought in the mind, we decided to start the foundation course for grade 6 to 10. It will be basically dealing with science and mathematics. Just now I had an interaction with one of the parents who don't want to opt science-based career after 10th standard. But here I want to be very clear with one regard. This foundation course is not only for them who want to go for engineering. This foundation course is not only for them who want to pursue their career in the medical. It is the extra knowledge for our students, whichever career you want to opt in the future. It has nothing to do with this foundation. Foundation will be giving you the additional knowledge. It will be expanding your horizon in terms of selecting your career options. It is not at all mandatory that every student should go for foundation classes. No, rather we want a very quality students to opt this foundation course. And let me tell you one thing very clearly. I am going to give you a small presentation which will clear all your doubts about the foundation classes. As you know, the part of Olympiad class, we gave them the free demonstration for science and mathematics foundation course classes from 21st June to 24th of June. One period was dedicated for foundation classes. My eminent teachers conducted the classes. So it is very clear the foundation courses will be conducted by the outside faculties. In-house faculties will be totally dedicated for the betterment of the curriculum. Outside faculties will be dealing with the foundation courses. So the first part, demo free classes, is over. Now we will be sharing the Google form where your permission, your acceptance for enrolling your child for foundation class will be taken into consideration. Once we receive the proper number of yes from parent side, there will be the entrance exam. As you all are well aware, there is no single vocation or no single profession is left without entrance exam. Engineering and medical is very well aware. But if you want to go for hotel management, entrance exam. If you want to go for pharmacy, entrance exam. If you want to pursue physiotherapy, entrance exam. If you want to pursue any career option, entrance exam. So it is the integral part of our education system to prepare the students for the objective type of limited time examination. And if you see the curriculum till 10th standard, it demands your subjective knowledge. Different type of emotions and different type of mentality is required to solve the subjective paper, and different type of mentality is required to solve the objective exam. I will simply give one example and then we'll proceed for the presentation. If you want to pursue CET, common entrance test for engineering, Maharashtra state. It is the objective type exam. For every question, we have 4 options. Correct options will give you the marks. Now consider the 10th standard board exam. It is second term exam. It is a subjective. So the student is in the state of mind. If I write 2-3 steps of this sum, I will definitely get at least half mark, at least 1 mark, at least 1.5 mark. This mentality is not required, or it is harmful for the competitive exams. In JEE exams, if you think out of these 4 answers, I feel this answer is correct, I can't leave the question unanswered. How can I leave the question? And if I start writing the answers, clicking the answers where the answers are not correct, I go in negative marking. Please try to understand. In the subjective, we have the mentality to at least write 3-4 steps so that I can get half mark. And if I use the same mentality for objective or this competitive exam, entrance exam, my marks are totally gone. So this mentality or this level of state of mind will not come in overnight. It needs conditioning of your mind. It needs the preparation. And for that only, we are going to start the foundation courses from 6th standard onwards. Now let's have the presentation. Now, what is the vision of Olympiad School? So our revelation is to fetch out the paramount in each student and trigger them to distinguish their potentials. I'm very happy to say that in this foundation classes, 4 days, students were taught to solve the sums of IIT level. Yes, sir? Pawar, sir, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, they are on the path. They are of grade 9 and 10 standard, but they can solve the sums of 11 standard. So they have that mindset. They have that intellectual. Some extra feeding is required. So on that basis, the Olympiad School will be working. Next. Now, what are the features of the Olympiad School? High quality teaching techniques, subject-wise expert faculties, as I told you. The faculties will be from outside. They will not be in-house. In-house teachers will be completely focusing on the curriculum development and curriculum impact of the students. Then easy and handy study materials. Now, let me tell you very frankly, where the 6th standard mathematics chapter gets over, from that point, the foundation or class of that chapter begins. जिथे तुमचा अभ्यासक्रम थांबतो, तिथं फाउंडेशन कोर्सचा अभ्यासक्रम सुरू होतो. त्यामुळे students will have the separate study material for foundation courses, for foundation classes. Then regular test series, absolutely objective type. Please remember this. Simultaneously, their class-wise curriculum is going to take place. Class-wise school examination schedule will not at all be disturbed. Considering the extra time from 3 to 4, the foundation courses will be conducted. Individual attention and personalized learning environment, because we are going to have limited number of students for foundation. First criteria is Google Form, your permission in Google Form. Second criteria is entrance test. Entrance test selection will be as same as the IIT and JEE. The student who will have the maximum marks will be considered as 100%. And compared to him, next students will be selected for foundation courses. Now, as I told you, we have very limited time in the hand. 3 to 4, Monday to Friday, the foundation classes will be conducted. Now here, students' sports time will be replaced or will be compensated by the extra academic inputs. Next. It will be applicable only 6 standard onwards till 10 standard. Now here I feel there will be major concern of 10 standard students or 9 standard students. Regular study is also important. We have the board exams and other important things related to regular curriculum. But listen to me and be very, I give you the trust that regular schedule, regular studies, regular conduction of portion will not be hampered by the foundation classes. Rather, it will be definitely supported. So there is no harm in the regular conduction of academics. Next. Now, as I would like to tell you the schedule, we have already completed the free foundation classes from 21st of June to 24th of June. 25th, we are attending the parent orientation now. From 25th to 27th, there will be Google form enrollment through the Google form. It will be shared on the class-wise groups. And it's my humble request to the parents to fill it within the given time period. On 28th June, we will have the entrance test for those students who want to enroll themselves for the foundation course. 29th of June, there will be scrutiny. 30th of June, there will be final display of the selected students. And from 4th of July, we are going to start the foundation classes. Once you enroll the foundation classes, it's mandatory to complete all the formalities. So think twice, thrice before enrolling. I truly understand that students will be sacrificing their sports from Monday to Friday. But कुछ पाने के लिए कुछ खोना पड़ता है. We'll definitely try out. One thing is for very sure, sports competitions, they will not be missing. Sports activities school will be conducting yearly once. We have the sports meet, we have the sports competitions. So that competitions will be definitely open. If any of the child is particularly best in any of the sport and he is participating in any of the competitions, we are not going to restrict that student. So 3 to 4, sports is compensated by extra academic inputs from grade 6 onwards till 10 standard. Now, learning benefits absolute additional knowledge of science and mathematics. And I have seen the students, I have seen the schools, I have seen the counselors, I have seen the teachers who are totally dedicated for the betterment of the students worldwide through Olympiad Wing. There are certain schools in the vicinity also where the students are totally dedicated for the academics only. So you need to decide your priorities and accordingly you can take a call. This type of preparations are not only important for pre-IIT, pre-engineering, pre-medical, pre-NATA or other type of information, but these are the exams which will help you for Olympiad science exam, Olympiad English exams, Olympiad mathematics exams. And this is additional benefit for your profile building. Next. Fee structure, it is a very sensitive and very important part from parent side. And we have given the clear picture. Total 4 subjects will be taught in the foundation class, that is physics, chemistry, maths, and biology, which are the core subject for your future career. So for 6 and 7, the study material which will be given will cost 1,500. Assessment and career counseling is the integral part of course. It will be of 2,000. Course fee will be 10,000. So total 13,500. In 13,500, minimum 160 clock hours classes will be conducted. So if you divide 13,500 divided by 160 classes, you will come to know within 100 rupees, within 90 rupees, these additional classes are going to benefit our students for their better future. Same fee structure is displayed for grade 8 to 10 also. Now here 6 to 8, we have collected certain amount under Gymkhana fee. So in that Gymkhana fee, 1,500 charges will be bear by the school because the students are going to sacrifice their sports. From 6 to 8, 1,500 rupees will be bear by school, and for 9th and 10th standards, we do not cost any fees for sports. So the fee structure remains 15,500 for 9th and 10th standard. 4 subjects, physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, 160 to 180 clock hours. Clock hours means 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. In timetable, when we call timetable hour, it is 35 minutes. The classes will be conducted from 160 to 180 hours, and the fee structure is displayed according to the clock hours. So if we calculate, it comes to less than 90 rupees per clock hour class. Next. Now, if interested parents can contact either me or Ashwini madam. Our contact details are already shared in the PPT, and our contact details are already there in class-wise groups. So parent and student, you can have a thorough discussion. Zenith Career Academy will be collaborating with Dr. Cyrus Poonawalla Olympiad School to cater the extra foundation classes from 6 to 10 standard. The advisory board, Dr. Pratap Singh Desai, is the president of Indian Society of Technology Institute, ISTE. We have other eminent members. Unfortunately, they could not attend the function because of their pre-scheduled meetings. But very soon we are going to have them in the platform. Now, thank you very much for listening me so patiently. For additional information, you can contact us. Our contact details are already shared. I request Ashwini madam to continue the program.
Thank you so much, ma'am. As ma'am mentioned, there is advisory board to support us, but they could not come due to their busy schedule. Today we have got guidance from Dr. Ranjit Sawant sir. So I would like to ask Sandeep sir to share his view on this occasion.
Good morning, one and all. Honorable President of the Shri Shahu Prasarak Mandal, Shri Bosai, Director and Principal of the DCPIS, Dr. Sardar Jadhav, Director of Zenith Academy, Dr. Madhvi Sawant, all teaching staff of DCPIS as well as Zenith Academy, and my dear parents. Good morning to one and all. I welcome you all for this parent orientation program. I'm sorry I'm not there physically because of some pre-scheduled program. I'm out of town. But in spite of that, I like to share my views with you all. Before coming to the foundation course, I will like to tell you about me, as you may have heard that I am chairman of the Maharashtra Goa IST section. IST is nothing but Indian Society for Technical Education, New Delhi. It is the apex body of technical education in India. I have almost teaching experience of 32 years. I'm working in this technical education field, and IST is, as I said, apex body, not only the largest body, but in India, but it is also largest body all over the world. As far as numbers are concerned, it is having more than 1,50,000 students member, and if you consider the teachers membership, yeah, teachers members are more than 1,50,000 and students members are more than 6 lakhs. Most of the IITs, NITs, ISCs, and all engineering college are the members of the Indian Society for Technical Education. And being office bearer of the IST, I move around in India as well as some part of the world. So I can share my views, I feel, before you as an ingredient of technical education in India. I know we are here to talk about the foundation course for the students. We know our students, our kids. I feel the problem is the vision of our students are not clear unless they go to the 10th class, in 12th class. I also have seen some of the students whose vision of their career are not clear even they complete their graduation. I don't feel our students or our teachers should be blamed for that. I feel our system, our education system are responsible for that. We know our ancient Indian education system called as Vedic system, or also called as Gurukul system, where children live with their children used to live with their teachers and learn from the teachers. Education, of course, was in Sanskrit language. The Asian universities of India like Nalanda and Takshila was not only well known in India, but they were world famous universities. Many students was coming there from all over the Asia to learn law and philosophy. Many students was coming there not only for the law and philosophy, but to learn the religion, the medicine, the maths, physical education, art, law, and most importantly, the education was based for character building and the overall development of the students. And that's what we are missing now. Of course, the blame should be given, or I would like to blame the British historian and politician, the Thomas Macmillan. You may have heard the name, the Thomas Macmillan, who came to India in 1935 to review Indian education system and to utilize the British money on Indian education. At that time, the problem of the Britishers was our students, our youth was not knowing the English. So he focused the education on the English, and the traditional Indian education system was collapsed. And till now, of course, British left India in 1947, but unfortunately, we are following the same Macmillan education system. Of course, I feel some hope. I feel some hope in this NEP 2020. There are lots of revolutionary things in new education policy of 2020. Let's see how it works. Now we'll come to the foundation course. As you know all, our students are more curious in their primary education system, like primary classes when they are in second standard, third standard, fourth standard. They ask most questions. But as they enter in 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, they don't ask any question. You must have noticed this change. And this is the problem of our education system, and where our foundation course will benefit our students. You know, all the competitive exams are based on the MCQs, the conceptual understanding, and not the mugging or memorizing the things. So this foundation course will help our students, which is very carefully designed by the experts with additional topics along with the school syllabus. This helps you in school exams as well, because when you go to the depth and when you understand the concepts, it is not difficult to convert your marks in your school exams. More importantly, it will develop the aptitude and the reasoning ability of our student, which is more useful in competitive exams. In schools, you know, there are so many competitive exams like Olympiad and all. The foundation course is designed to give you a depth knowledge of science and maths, to gain capability to score good marks in all these school level competitive exams. Another benefit of this foundation course is a question bank. Your problem solving skills get better and better with the question banks. The foundation course gives you a sufficient number of question banks and answer keys for your preparations. The questions in your school's exam will be more theoretical than application based. So you may manage the score marks in school exams as well as in competitive exams like JEE and NEET. So you need a thinking ability to understand a correct application of the concept for scoring full marks. So this foundation course help you to improve your thinking ability by presenting you with different kinds of application-based problems and answers from the sample questions, of course, by your previous year's exam papers or answer sheets, answers. More importantly is the competitive age. The sooner you start for JEE or NEET preparation, the faster you are able to grasp concepts and solve questions. With the foundation course, you will gain an competitive edge by starting early with learning this preparatory for this competitive exams. You will have more online test experience than the IIT aspirants and who start preparation on the later stage. Also, you will get well versed with the question paper pattern by the time you reach 11th and 12th. You get 6 to 7 years. Like if you start from the 6th standard, so you get 6 to 7 or 8 years to get conversed with the question patterns and our psychology preparation for this kind of exam. One more advantage of foundation course is making friends with the NCERT books. In class 9 and 10, you have immense pressure to score high marks in your board exam, 10th board exam, or later on 12th board exam. So if you are an IIT or NEET aspirant, the foundation course will make your journey easier instead of coming across as an additional work. So NCERT books are among the best reference material for the JEE or NEET preparation. So this kind of foundation or study material, which includes the NCERT books and the solutions, will be more useful for preparation of the competitive exams. So I feel if you start early, you will reach early. Instead of starting your study at the 11th and 12th, so these 2 years are not sufficient to get conversant with the question paper pattern, the problem or the question paper pattern for this competitive exam. So I feel there are so many advantages of the foundation course. If you want to see your kid to grow further with good career, maybe in any kind of field, whatever the field he choose, because the another advantage of this foundation course that he will get clear about his career, about vision. As I said, the most of the students are not clear about their career, even they complete their 10th, 12th. I seen most of the students or some of the students are not even clear about their career, even they complete their graduation. So this kind of foundation will help our student to know about himself as well as the future prospects. So where he can go further, that can be decided during these 6 to 7 years. So I wish all the best to all the kids or the parents for their future prospects. Thank you. Thank you very much. I pay my gratitude to the DCPIS as well as President sir and Principal sir for giving me opportunities to share my views. I will also say something about the OSAP for creating this kind of Nandanvan, I will say, in the Vadgaon. This kind of facility are not possible with the focus we have. So thank you all, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for guiding our parents as well as students so much in detail. Now, I would like to have Master Sushrut Mari, who is a grade 10 student, on stage to share his experience about the demo classes of foundation course.
A very good morning to one and all present over here, respected dignitaries on the dais, respected President, Post sir, Chairperson ma'am, Principal sir, Counselor ma'am, and all the staff. Actually, when we were attending the foundation course, we were actually thinking that what the different thing that can we get from this foundation course. But when we started attending the foundation course, we got to know that the teachers that they teach, the technique that they use are really different. The teachers that we have for our curriculum are absolutely best, but to prepare for our the other competitive exams and all, we have to go out of our curriculum and do something extra to crack that exams. So these staff are teaching in the way that we understand. They focus on the students conceptual clearing, and they help in every they solve all the doubts, and they don't remain they don't left any concept clearing of the student. They clear each and every concept so that we can be confident while solving the examinations, and we can have good conceptual clearing, and we can give our best in our examination. So I personally suggest to join Zenith Canal Academy, and I have joined this, and I suggest all my friends to join this academy. Thank you so much.
We will have one more student here who is in grade 11 and who had been our head boy, Master Harshavardhan Patil. Please come and share your view on this occasion.
Good afternoon, everyone present over here. Respected Chairperson, Time ma'am, President of this institution, Paul sir, Honorable beloved Principal Dr. Sardar Jadhav sir, all the faculty members of Zenith Career Academy. This is Master Harshvardhan, ex-head boy of Dr. Cyrus Poonawalla. Currently, I have been a student of Zenith Career Academy. I totally enjoy being with these faculty members and I love it. As you all know that our base grade 9th and 10th, we all learned grade 9th and 10th in pandemic. So our base was not that much clear and not that much perfect. So all the faculty members sitting over here, they all made our base strong by this foundation course. And today we really enjoy their company. They are all our companions. So I thank God to all you members and thank you very much.
Thank you, Master Harshvardhan, for sharing your view. Now it's time to listen, beloved Tai ma'am. So I request Tai ma'am to be here on the dais and please guide us. Her words always motivates us and today is the occasion to get motivated from her. Thank you.
नमस्कार. सर्वात प्रथम सगळ्यांना क्लिअर करते की मी तुम्हाला हे फाउंडेशन कोर्स घ्याच म्हणून सांगायसाठी मार्केटिंग करायसाठी इथे उभी राहिलेली नाही आहे. मला काही काही गोष्टी पॅरेंट्स समोर क्लिअर करायच्या आहेत ज्याच्यामध्ये पॅरेंट्स हे 6वी ते 10वी मधले आहेत. मी स्वतः माझं बाळ सुद्धा 9वीला आहे. मी तुमच्याबरोबर सेम बोटमध्ये ट्रॅव्हल करते. मला माहिती आहे सगळ्या परिस्थिती. आपण गेली 4 वर्ष अशा प्रकारचा फाउंडेशन कोर्स स्कूलमध्ये आणण्यासाठी अतोनात प्रयत्न करत होतो. वेगवेगळ्या लोकांच्याबरोबर बोलत होतो. वेगवेगळ्या ठिकाणी चे कोर्स जाऊन आपण अनुभवत पण होतो. ज्यावेळी मी बाहेर जायची, पुण्याला जायची, मुंबईला जायची, कधी मद्रासला जायची, माझे रिलेशन्स मधले सगळे वेगवेगळ्या ठिकाणी आहेत. त्यांची बाळं 6वी पासूनची बघत होते मी. डोक्यामध्ये एक फिट होतं सगळ्यांच्या की मेडिकलला जायचं, इंजिनिअरिंगला जायचं, IIT जायचं, एअरफोर्सला जायचं, काही ना काही 100% हे डोक्यामध्ये क्लिअर विजन घेऊन हे लोक जात होते. आणि ज्यावेळी हे क्लिअर विजन घेऊन हे लोक जात होते त्यावेळी त्यांना सगळ्यात महत्वाचा सपोर्ट हा स्कूलमधून होत होता, एक फाउंडेशन बॅच चालू करून. आणि मग त्या दृष्टिकोनातून आपले प्रयत्न झाले की अशा प्रकारचा एक फाउंडेशन बॅच आपल्या स्कूलमध्ये स्टार्ट करायची. स्टार्ट करताना अडचणी खूप येत आहेत, पण ह्यावेळी सगळ्यात महत्वाचं, जसं डॉक्टर सायरस पूनावाला इंटरनॅशनल स्कूलची एक विंग FPI आपल्याला सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे, आर्म फोर्सेसची विंग, ज्याच्यामध्ये सगळ्यात महत्वाची एक गोष्ट झालेली आहे की तीही तो आपल्या पालकांना सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे. म्हणजे मागच्या वर्षी रोनित नायक म्हणून मुलगा भारतामधून आपला पहिला मुलगा आला. केवढी मोठी अचीवमेंट आहे. 1947ला आपल्याला स्वातंत्र्य मिळतंय. त्यावेळी NDA ची स्थापना होते. त्यावेळेपासून आतापर्यंत महाराष्ट्राला ह्या UPSCच्या NDAच्या एंट्रन्स एक्झाम्समध्ये कधीही स्थान मिळत नाही. आणि त्या UPSC एक्झामचा NDA एंट्रन्स एक्झामचा मुलगा हा भारतामध्ये पहिला येतोय आणि तोही महाराष्ट्रातला, आणि तोही डॉक्टर सायरस पूनावाला ह्या पेठ वडगाव सारख्या ठिकाणचा. मग हे यश ज्यावेळी आपण टाळ्या वाजवतो, हे यश आपण सगळं स्वीकारतो, हे यश आपण बघतो, त्यावेळी ह्या यशाच्या पाठीमाग काय काय असेल असं वाटतं? फक्त मुलाची बुद्धिमत्ता, फक्त पालकांचे प्रयत्न? नाही, असं नाही आहे. हे एक आर्म फोर्सेसचं एक युनिट जे आहे, हे चारही बाजूनी वेगवेगळ्या इतक्या चांगल्या हँड्सनी तोललं गेलेलं आहे. त्यामुळे प्रत्येक येणाऱ्या मुलाची बुद्धिमत्ता चेक करून त्या प्रकारे त्याला त्याचं गायडन्स दिलं जातं. आता मी झेनिथ वरती येते. झेनिथचा सगळ्यात मोठा सपोर्ट असेल डॉक्टर माधवी सावंत. आणि डॉक्टर रणजित सावंत, आता ज्यांचं तुम्ही स्पीच ऐकलं ते, ह्या दोघांच्या सततच्या प्रयत्नांनी आपल्याकडं याचं जे मेन मेंबर आहेत, मी मुद्दाम या लोकांची ओळख करून द्यायसाठी इथं उभी आहे, मे बी तुम्हाला हे लोक माहीत पण असतील. डॉक्टर प्रतापसिंह देसाई हे प्रेसिडेंट आहेत इंडियन सोसायटी फॉर टेक्निकल एज्युकेशन. हे इंडियन सोसायटी फॉर टेक्निकल एज्युकेशन काय आहे हे मी त्यांच्या तोंडातूनच ऐकलेलं आहे, की स्वातंत्र्य झाल्यानंतर भारतामधले जेवढे इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेज आहेत, इन्क्लुडिंग IITs, सगळे जेवढे आहेत, जवळजवळ गव्हर्नमेंटचे 166, डॉक्टर बरोबर आहे, 166 इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेज आहेत. त्या इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेजवरचे हे प्रेसिडेंट आहेत. दर महिन्याला ह्यांना ह्या वेगवेगळ्या कॉलेजेसच्या बरोबर टॅकल करायला लागतं, व्हिजिट करायला लागते. त्यांना कल्पना आहे की कुठल्या प्रकारची मुलं, कशा प्रकारची मुलं ह्याच्यामध्ये जाऊ शकतात. दुसरं आहेत विजय वैद्य, हे पण सेक्रेटरी आहेत याच याच्यामधले. तिसरे डॉक्टर रणजित सावंत, आता आपण त्यांचं स्पीच ऐकलं. आणि चौथे आहेत KP कुंभार, आपले रिटायर्ड प्रिन्सिपल गव्हर्नमेंट पॉलिटेक्निक कॉलेजचे. ह्या 4 लोकांना ज्यावेळी मी भेटले ना, मी आणि पोळसाहेब ज्यावेळी ह्या लोकांना भेटलो, त्यावेळी एक जाणवलं की ज्यावेळी फाउंडेशन कोर्स असतील, IITs असतील, हे वेगवेगळे कोर्सेस असतील, म्हणजे सॉरी, हे झेनिथ अकॅडमी असेल, हे चालू करताना केवळ एखादा शिक्षक आणलाय, त्याला पेमेंट दिलंय आणि त्यांनी तिथं काम चालू केलंय, ह्यावरती कोचिंग क्लासेस हे भले चालत असतील, पण जे एक डोक्यामध्ये विजन घेऊन येतात, ते विजन घेऊन आलेले जर एकत्र आले ना, तर त्याचा रिझल्ट रोनित ट्रायक सारखा 100% मिळू शकतो. मला आपल्याला अजून एक गोष्ट सांगायची आहे. इथं बऱ्यापैकी सगळे पालक आहेत. प्रत्येक पालकाला वाटत असते की माझा मुलगा डॉक्टर जे आहेत त्यांना अगदी इच्छा असते की माझा मुलगा डॉक्टर व्हायला पाहिजे, माझा मुलगा इंजिनियर व्हायला पाहिजे, माझा मुलगा इकडे ह्या प्रकारचं त्यानं करिअर करायला पाहिजे. पण ह्याच्यामध्ये एक गोष्ट 100% होते की तुमचे एक विचार असतात आणि मुलाचे एक विचार असतात. आणि ज्यावेळी ह्या दोन्ही मुलांचे विचार हे नेहमी त्याच्या आजूबाजूच्या मित्रांच्या सांगण्यावरून ते बनत असतात. 8वीला एक 4 मुलं आली, सगळा ग्रुप तयार झाला. मुलांना वाटतंय चला आपण काही नाही, आर्म फोर्सेसचं खूप छान ऐकतोय, आपण आर्मीमध्ये जायचं. पुढं मुलगा गेला, थोडासा दुसऱ्या ह्याच्यामधल्या मुलांच्या संपर्कामध्ये आला, त्याचे विचार पटकन स्विच होत असतात. आई वडील मात्र ठाम असतात आपल्या विचाराबरोबर आणि इथून क्लॅशेस घरामध्ये चालू होतात. मी एक मात्र तुम्हाला अश्युरमेंट देते की डॉक्टर माधवी सावंत हे अशा प्रकारचं काम करतील की जी तुमची इच्छा आहे, समजा तुम्ही कोण डॉक्टर आहात, तुमचा एखादा बिझनेस आहे, त्या बिझनेसमध्ये मुलांना हातभार करावं वाटतं, किंवा असं तुमची इच्छा आहे की बाबा नाही काहीच नाही, आपल्याला मुलाला ह्याला घालायचं आहे, कॉम्पिटिटिव्ह एक्झाम मधून मुलगा आपला डेप्युटी कलेक्टर होऊ दे, तो पुढं होऊ दे, ज्या गोष्टी तुम्ही सांगाल त्या पर्सनली त्या मुलाच्या डोक्यामध्ये कसं शिरवायचं ह्याचं काम मात्र मी ह्या लोकांच्याकडून करून घेऊन एवढी तुम्हाला मी अश्युरमेंट देईन. कारण काय, एक उदाहरण पेठ वडगाव मधलं घडलेलं, मला मुद्दाम तुम्हाला हे पेठ वडगाव मधलं उदाहरण सांगायचंय. डॉक्टर उंडाळे स्वतः डॉक्टर, अतिशय चांगल्या प्रकारचे वडगावमध्ये करिअर करणारे डॉक्टर, मुलगा अतिशय हुशार, एकुलता एक, हॉस्पिटल वडगावमध्ये खूप छान आहे उंडाळे डॉक्टरांचं हॉस्पिटल. त्यांच्या डोक्यामध्ये पहिल्यापासून होतं 7वी 8वी पासून की आपल्या मुलाला डॉक्टर करायचं. पहिल्यांदा सुरुवातीला 2-3 वर्ष मुलगा तयार होता, नंतर मित्रांच्या ह्याच्यामध्ये त्याच्या डोक्यात आलं की नाही काही नाही, डॉक्टर कशाला, मुला वडिलांचं कष्ट बघतोय, सगळं बघतोय, मला काही नाही, मला इंजिनिअरिंगला जायचंय. मुलगा इंजिनियर झाला, MS झाला, MBA केला, पुण्याला सर्व्हिसला लागला. मध्ये 2 वर्षाचा पॅन्डेमिक मध्ये लक्षात आलं मुलाच्या की आपण केलेली चूक फार मोठी आहे, आपल्याला परत आपल्या गावाकडे यायला लागतं. मुलगा गावाकडे परत आला. आयुष्यातली किती वर्ष परत फुकट गेली? 7-8 वर्ष गेलीच ना, 10 वर्ष गेलीच ना फुकट. त्यांना जॉब खूप मिळाला, त्याच्यामध्ये ते सेटल आहेत, हा प्रश्न बाजूला. पण मला असं वाटतं की प्रत्येक मुलाच्या करिअरमध्ये हे आई वडिलांनी आणि त्या मुलांनी एकमेकाच्या हातात हात घालून जोपर्यंत ती सगळी फॅमिली जात नाही तोपर्यंत त्या मुलाचं करिअर हे 100% घडत नाही, एवढा मला विश्वास आहे. आणि हे करून घ्यायसाठी म्हणून जी टीम लागणार आहे ती टीम फार महत्वाची आहे. आज चार्जेस ऐकल्यानंतर समोर बघितल्यानंतर मला लक्षात आलं की थोडंसं प्रत्येकाच्या चेहऱ्यावरती प्रश्नचिन्ह आहे, सगळ्यांच्यावरती आहे. पण एक लक्षात घ्यायचं की मी महिला वर्गांसाठी स्पेशली बोलते, आपल्या 2-3 वर्षाच्या साड्या म्हणजे आपल्या 1 वर्षाच्या आपल्या बाळाचं करिअर, आपण कशाला महत्व देतोय, आपण कशाला काय पुढे जाणार आहोत, आपल्याला पुढं काय करायचं आहे, हे डोक्यामध्ये ठेवून जावा. डॉक्टर सायरस पुनावाला मध्ये तुमच्या प्रत्येक गोष्टीचं स्वागत आहे. थँक्यू व्हेरी मच.
Thank you so much, ma'am. On this occasion, she has guided us आणि हिंट पण दिलेलीच आहे की आपल्याला 3 वर्षाच्या साड्या इज इक्वल टू 1 वर्षाचं एज्युकेशन. सो दिस वे शी ऑलवेज मोटिवेट्स अस अँड गाइड्स अस. सो वी आर ऑन परफेक्ट track of academics as well as 4 pillars of DCPI's philosophy. I would like to call here respected President Paul sir to Thank you so much, sir. Let's have appreciation as well as guidance from sir.
All the dignitaries on stage and all our parents, teaching staff and students. We have gathered here to start new course, that is foundation course, from 6th standard up to 10th standard, with intention to make the base of our students strong and solid, so they can clear the exam of 10th CBSE board successfully. Also, after 10th, they can prepare for medical, IIT, engineering, competitive examinations also. If we go to any city, even taluka places, there are number of boards of different academics, coaching classes for IIT, medical, engineering, etc. In Vadgaon also, there are number of classes and academies. And who runs these classes and academies? The faculties who couldn't get job in government schools, government junior colleges, or even private schools and colleges. They make all sort of publicity to attract the students. For example, in Vadgaon, we are having our high school. This year, we were having 337 students in 10th class. Our result is 100%. And there are more than 80 students who have scored more than 90% marks. There are 275 students, those who have scored more than 75% marks. But in Vadgaon town, there are number of board displayed by these academies and private classes. Our successful students. Now, who are these students? The students studying in our school. So such type of advertisements are there to attract these parents, students, but actually the standard is not up to the mark. Considering these all facts and the request of parents and students, we have started this foundation course from 6th standard onward. So my request to the parents, those who understand the competition to get admission in government colleges or private good colleges, take the decision on your own and put your students, maybe daughter or son, in this foundation course. Fees not much. You can take advantage. So within 4 or 5 years, these students will become perfect. They will score good marks in 10th CBSE board exam, and also after 10th, they will be absolutely in good position to complete 11th and 12th and appear for the CET for IIT, medical and engineering colleges or any other colleges, and they will be successful. So this is the basic intention to start the foundation course. Teachers are sitting here. Some other teachers are also there. The main body is well experienced and they are expert in their field. They will be conducting lectures periodically to motivate the students, guide the students, and also the teaching faculty. So we are all here. This is the time to take proper decision for the future of your students. I wish you will take proper decision and show the path of success to your students. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir shared the result of our grade 10 and 12 students. So it proves that we have strong and long legacy of success. So our students also will be following the same path. Now I would like to call our respected principal, Dr. Sardar Jadhav, sir, to propose vote of thanks.
Honorable President Posa, Secretary of the institution and the Chairperson of the school, Tai ma'am, School Counselor Dr. Madhvi, all the faculty members of Zenith Career Academy, school coordinators, teachers, parents, students, and technical team. A very good afternoon, everyone. Yesterday, I had a discussion with the hostel student, and I announced one abbreviations to the students, and that is one person is there who has 5 qualities, and that is those qualities are dashing, powerful, dashing, caring, powerful, intelligent, and smart is equal to DCPIS. So all students are dashing, caring, powerful, intelligent, and smart. The thought behind announcing this kind of vision for the school has come into mind looking at the people shared on this stage. We call DCPIS, when we talk about DCPIS features, we call one of the features is science and maths as a nerve systems. Science and mathematics subjects are the nerve system for DCPIS, we consider. As told by the chairperson, ma'am, that from last 4 years, we have been working on different strategies, how these courses can be introduced. We visited many institutions and many institutions also visit to us, but somewhere all those were sounded very commercial. But as this team, they are very professional, having sound experience in this area, so we thought to have interaction with them. Personally speaking, for me, providing education is just like providing various menus to the students in the plate. We have chapati, we have vegetable, we have curry, we have sweet, we have lot many things in the plate. Unless we give the various tastes to the students, students will not come to know what is the taste of the food. In the same way, we consider that in education, we being teachers, we should provide these all kind of tastes to the students. Those are academics, co-curricular, extracurricular, sports, spiritual, and lot many tests should be provided. One of the tests we provided in 2017, that is called as AFPI. Now the another test is introduced, that is called as Zenith Career Academy. So let the student taste this test, what is there into that. We have conducted foundation courses, some basic classes, and students are very happy over there. I appeal, being the principal of the school, that my learner parents, just close your eyes and enroll your words into this. But I'm very sorry, out of 120 students from each per class, only first 40 students will be given an opportunity to come into these classes. So it depends upon the entrance examination and students' aptitude towards these courses. I know I'm here to propose vote of thanks. So on this occasion, I express my sincere gratitude to President of the institution, Po sir, for being over here and delivering so motivational speech to everybody. I'm thankful to the chairperson of school, Tayi ma'am, for her thought behind this entire endeavor. I'm very much thankful to Dr. Madhvi, school counselor and doctor, for initiating this activity. And very, very, very big thank you to all these faculty members for providing support to my students. I'm thankful to the teachers, coordinators, and all the teaching non-staff, and my very lovable students and parents. And with the permission of all dignitaries, I declare that this program is over. After this program, you have opportunity to interact with all the delegates outside of this hall, because we have scheduled another program after this program. Thank you so much. See you at the top.
शिक्षण कुलामधूनी शिक्षण प्रसार घडतो, विज्ञानातून नव्या दमाचा बालक येथे घडतो. महालक्ष्मीच्या छायेखाली शिक्षण यज्ञ फुलतो, आबाजींच्या आशीर्वादे ज्ञान तुला झुलतो. शाहूंचा हा विचार येथे पुन्हा एकदा रुजतो, बहुजनांच्या कल्याणास्तव दीप प्रज्वलित होतो. विजयवंत होतो हा विजयवंत होतो, विजयवंत होतो हा विजयवंत होतो, विजयवंत होतो, विजयवंत होतो हा विजयवंत होतो. दुबळ्याला उद्धाराया नंदादीप तेवो, 10 दिशातून प्रकाश त्याचा तेजोमय होवो. कला क्रीडा संस्कृती संस्कार येथे हा रुजतो, गुणवत्तेचा ध्यास घेऊन विजयवंत तो होतो. विद्येच्या ह्या प्रांगणात तो ज्ञानवंत हा होतो, विश्वविजयी तो होण्यासाठी गरुड भरारी घेतो. विजयवंत होतो हा विजयवंत होतो.